Okay, guys. We're taking time for some Colombian pizza. Let's go get some lunch.
Colombia.
So, big surprise. It is another holiday here in Colombia. They have like 24 for the year, and they're just tons of them. Anyway, we walked to our favorite little restaurant to get Todd some Colombian pizza, and it's closed because of the holiday. So we have hopped in a cab, and we're gonna go see if the trusty little place, Crepes and Waffles, is open. So cross your fingers, guys. Looks like everything is closed.
Take some for a massage.
Ah.
That looks like a shrimp or calamari, lime. I don't
Like a cheese
little
soup.
crunchy stuff in there.
What'd
yeah.
you get, Todd? Let's see their thing.
Beef stroganoff bread bowl.
Yeah.
Pretty excited about.
That's what I got, guys. We've been here 3 times. This is my 3rd stroganoff bowl. It's so good.
So good.
Is the bread good, Todd?
Bread is good. Real crusty and nice.
So Todd had his first limonada con coco, and I think it was a success.
This is so good.
We're gonna eat, guys. All right, what in the world is this, Curt?
What is this thing?
Guys, should we get it? What do y'all think?
I know the answer to that.
Should we get it and see what's inside?
What has anybody tried one of these? I guess we'll Google it and figure it out.
So, we had a yummy lunch. Right next door is what I would call Colombia's equivalent to a fresh market. So we popped in there to get a few snacks. I walked around the grocery store, guys. It's my first time in a grocery store in, I don't know, 5 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks. But I could only make one little lap, and then I had to find a little chair to sit down. So Todd and Curt are inside finishing the grocery shopping. But I gotta tell you, that felt pretty good. Getting out and about feels pretty good, guys. Hi, Curdy.
I gotta ring it on myself.
There you
I
go.
got a promotion.
Haha. At the grocery store the other day, we bought this really weird fruit. We had to use our Google phones to see what it is. What is it, Curt?
I don't know if it's a guayabano or a guana banana. Guanabana. But it looks like it's kind of in the category of durian fruit or something like that. So we're about to see.
We're gonna cut it.
Now, the problem is, when I kind of researched it, it said it needs to be soft. So I kind of let it ripen a little bit, and I may have let it ripen too much. I don't know. So we're going to cut into this thing right now and see what happens.
We also learned you do not eat the seeds.
Oh, kind of sounds kind of swishy there.
Uh-oh.
Looks
It
like
is swishy.
some sort of white paste.
We might have waited too long. Oh.
So there you go. So if you see, there's some seeds in here. Now I think we were told to remove this part
Yeah.
right here. So I think you kind of do this like this. And remove this core.
Well, it did come right out, didn't it?
So it's like the core of a pineapple, kinda.
Yeah.
Kind of firm.
All
And
right.
then, oh, I didn't grab a spoon.
I gotta be honest, guys. It looks a little blah. But we're gonna find out. Curt's gonna go first. Now you're supposed to just scoop it up and eat it.
So you scoop
Take the seeds out.
So you can see here,
Are they big?
there's a little seed pod in there.
All right.
So we'll set that there. Another one right here. I think this little fleshy stuff
is what you eat.
What you eat, maybe, but we'll put that there until we see.
Try one, Curt. Alright, oh, more seeds.
So there is seeds throughout. It's a lot of seeds.
Alright, go ahead.
So it's kind of pulpy and fleshy.
Wow, that tastes nothing like you would think it tastes. It's very sweet, almost like kind of like a peach. It's sweet and tasty. The texture, I would describe it as a peach, but it's really good.
Alright. Well, then I gotta try it, right? Where's that piece you had all cut up for me? Right here?
All right. Snow, are you nervous?
Yeah. Alright. I just pulled a little piece out with my fingers.
What say you?
You're right. It has the texture of a peach. It tastes a little sour, like a sweet sour.
Yeah.
It tastes like something. I can't place it. Let's see.
Do you like it? Is it a pleasant taste?
I would not want to buy one of these again.
It's kind of messy.
Yeah, it's kind of messy, and when we researched it after we bought it, they make smoothies and juices with this, but it tastes like a watermelon Jolly Rancher.
Wow, that bite.
That's what it tastes like.
Every bite tastes different.
No, the texture of a peach, but the flavor, I couldn't think of how to explain that it's sweet and sour. Watermelon Jolly Rancher.
There you go.
Pretty good.
Exotic fruit here in Colombia. All right, do you all remember Amy? She's the one who helped me keep my sanity through yoga. So we're over at her house, and Carlos is here, and Todd's here, and we're gonna go on another adventure today. So if you guys remember last time we came up, Carlos told me this was a 1 hour hike.
You what?
Now I told Todd it's a 2 hour hike, but we're doing it again, so with amazing views.
Oh yeah, this is so much less steep.
You can see it coming up right there.
Yep. You can see the cutouts in the trees.
Yeah. And so Pablo's is up there on that little point up there, right? Somewhere. Chiba. What do you think, Todd, so far?
I've never seen steeper roads in my life. The sidewalk's almost unclimbable. Almost, yeah, it's crazy.
That was a pretty authentic experience up through the little houses though, right?
Yeah, that part's
Hear the commotion, and that's okay, 'cause we're in motion. I can feel the sway. There's nothing to fear, my friend. Oh no, it's the natural rattle. When the ground is shaking, you thunder roar. Wouldn't worry, it's just a storm. I just let my body pour to the natural rattle. So unwind but don't unravel. We can't help but be a little fragile through the clatters inside and crackles are the sounds of the natural rattle, vibrating us all. The natural rattle, vibrating us all. Hear the rocket.
Is that on your trip record,
Day
Todd?
and night, the world is noisy, and that's alright.
Alright guys, we made it up here again.
Every sound is just a piece of the natural rattle. So unwind and don't unravel. We can't help but be a little fragile through the clatters inside and crackles are the sounds of the natural rattle, vibrating us all. The natural rattle, vibrating us all.
There's some pollution right now. Some pollution.
It's still a beautiful city, wow.
Jamie, it's reopening the studio after almost a month. And
Video?
here's the camera. Vas a salir en un video por YouTube definitivamente.
¿A qué resolución graba?
What's the resolution?
So what is this, Carlos?
That's hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate, café con leche. But it's not coffee
No
con
le
leche.
pones queso al café, al chocolate. They put cheese inside the chocolate, the hot chocolate.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yo lo quiero sin queso, por favor.
El de leche sin queso, porfa.
What is it?
They put cheese, mozzarella cheese in it, and it melts. So they give you a spoon and you take a sip of the chocolate, and then you pull a little bit of cheese and you
Yeah.
bite it and keep drinking.
I've actually had that
I'm not a big
before.
fan of it. Cocoa and water or you want milk? Él quiere con leche.
Leche.
We make it the same way.
Yeah.
My mom would make cocoa and water
Yeah.
with a little bit of sugar and salt and
Yeah.
stir it real quick.
Yeah.
And then when it started foaming up, then put the milk in it and the water.
Él quiere con leche también.
How much is one?
I got you.
Sure. How much is it though? Just
5,000.
okay.
And she's making an arepa for me right now with shredded beef.
hot chocolate con queso.
Hot chocolate con queso. How is it?
Powdered milk in it, and then chunks of mozzarella cheese. And when the cheese starts melting, you're supposed to pull it up and kind of eat it.
How is it?
It's good.
Does it taste like normal hot chocolate, or is it different?
No, it tastes a lot because
Like what you're used to.
Cocoa, powdered cocoa. That's because it smelled the exact same as my mom's. Even though she told me that hers is way better than my mom's.
Yeah, the cocoa comes from here.
If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you guys know when we put out new videos. And don't forget, you can always follow us over on Instagram to see what's going on in between videos. Cheers, guys!